Yes, welcome back. This is Nicardo Media House, and yeah, happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thanks for coming back to again. The FIFA Women's World Cup has come to an end. Really good World Cup, really good run. You know, um, as they call it, the La Roja, the Spanish women's. They won their first ever senior FIFA Women's World Cup, and it was a tremendous job. You know, coming from far, all that turmoil. In the backroom staff and federation and all of that. But um, I would say necessarily. I want to say something first. I think this is the first time this have done. In the women's game. Spain have won the Under 17 World Cup last year in India. They won that under 20 World Cup that was in Costa Rica. No, not Costa Rica, in Uruguay. So they won both Youth World Cup last year, and just to done it again. That show that the dominance of this team. Spain have a lot of quality players. The type of football that they play. People like to watch the style of pattern how they pass the ball around. But this World Cup is a win-win for FIFA. It was a win-win for women's sports in general. This was a massive World Cup. This was the first time, they doing the 32 teams in the women's game. A lot of complaints were making that, shouldn't stretching out the woman World Cup that far, but we see the quality, we saw a lot of surprising teams, Jamaica, Morocco, you can name it, Philippines beat the host New Zealand, so it's a win-win for everyone, so it was a good World Cup, I really enjoyed, even though my country got knocked out in the round of 16, by Colombia, but you know, yeah, so big up to La Roja Women's, really good one, last year there was a lot of turmoil, a lot of things were going on, in Spain, the federation and the players were protesting about, just by trying to get the coach on the right path, by I think around 15 of the players, sent emails to the Spanish Federation and just to make some little clarification about, they want the coach to fix things in the backroom staff, get a more healthier atmosphere, a healthier space, so the players can have a better mindset, but the federation they actually back um the the, the backroom staff for the Spanish national team, but eventually, players came back in, some players were left out, but you know, it's a turmoil, man, and just to see them, get on the pitch and put everything behind of them and ready the team and prepare the ladies to for this World Cup, but Spain played their first two games in this FIFA Women's World Cup. They played Zambia and Costa Rica, and that last game after group stage when they get trashed 4-0 by a very good Japan team. You know, got through to the run of 16 where they played Switzerland and they smashed Switzerland 5-1 in that run of 16, and they played Netherlands, that is the the finalists, they run out for the 2019 Women's World Cup. They beat them. They went on to beat the third ranked team in the world, Sweden, in a 2-1, and to the final and played England. But yeah, but England, coming to this World Cup, they were one of the favorites, as they won that Euro last season in their home country, beating Germany in the final. So yeah, they coming into this World Cup as big favorites. But one of their big players, Lauren James, she played today. She came back from a two-match ban after stamping a Nigerian player in the quarterfinal in the run of 16. So it's it's not something good. You want to see things like that, but it's sometimes momentum, everything just get boiled over at some point. And sometimes players just do stupidness and they do regret it. And I didn't support what she did. But yeah, it's very disappointing. The whole of England thinks football is coming home. They have won a World Cup, since 1966. This is their first time going to a FIFA Women's World Cup, but they're going to have to try again, speak up again to the Spanish women team. It's a win-win, but this Spanish team is very good overall. They have a lot of individual talents. They have some of the best players in each position in this Spanish team. You know, um, Bon Mati, the big central midfielder. Putias. She hasn't had her best World Cup. She's coming back from a big ACL injury. The captain Paredes. Hermoso. I mean, a whole lot of players, very, very, very good, world class players in their position. So, yeah, shout out to the Spanish women national team, as they call it La Roja. Yeah, because they were red, but yeah, man, big World Cup, hope to see this again. In 2023, hope to see this again in 2027. This is the first time a team have won the World Cup since 2011. Japan did. America won the last two FIFA Women's World Cup. They were trying to get that third, but they got knocked out in the end by Sweden and penalties, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Spain, man. They won their first ever FIFA Women's World Cup. They won those two Youth World Cup last year, women's under 17, under 20. Yeah, so I think that's the first time that ever done. But big up to the Spanish national team, man, Black Roja. But yeah, man, that's up.